Hey YouTube, just a quick note before the first episode plays. I stream all my playthroughs, so if you're interested in watching it live, check the comments for a link to my Twitch TV page. For those who don't know, my first playthrough and the start of the second were all done in a giant 24-hour stream I did originally for my birthday, but people enjoyed it so much that I thought I would continue the runs until I finally beat my Nuzlocke challenge. I'm warning you now, as 20 hours in, I'm gonna start to get tired. But after that, all the runs are done at normal times, and you can favorite my Twitch account or add me on Twitter if you want to know when I'm doing the runs live. Thanks dudes, and enjoy. Okay, it's Pokemon time! Oh, God, why do I use this clock program? Okay, so I'm going to show you what we're doing. Hopefully you guys are ready for Pokemon. Okay, so we're going to be doing Blaze Black Nuzlocke. Okay, so hold on, for some of you, you probably have no idea what that is. Some of you probably know exactly what we're doing. You're like, oh my god, this is going to be so stupid. So Blaze Black is like a mod for Pokemon where you can catch all the Pokemon in it. So if you ever played like Pokemon Black, the first hour of content of the game, you'll see the same 3 Pokemon over and over and over and over, and that's it. I'm like, not even kidding. It's just like, it's almost like Pokemon Red and Blue. It's just like, ooh, another Rattata or Pidgey area. This is all we can catch. That's I don't know why they do it. They have like 650 Pokemon, but they still decide that's no. I don't know. I think more than one Pokemon in an area is too much choice for these little boys and girls. So we'll just let them only catch Raticates and Pidgeotos. So what Blaze Black is it modifies that part of the game and then the difficulty of it. Now I've heard some of the newer versions of Blaze Black are easier. So, on top of that, we're going to tie in a Nuzlocke. And what a Nuzlocke is, I'm only allowed to catch a certain amount of Pokemon in an area, and and if a Pokemon faints, they're dead. They're just, we don't get to have those Pokemon anymore. So if a Pokemon dies, that's it. And so there's also a bunch of rules with Nuzlocke, but we're going to modify it a bit for this Blaze Black run. We're going to do 2 Pokemon per area. Because you need to do it for the first gym, I believe. I think you can get to the first gym with exactly 6, but the problem is if one faints and you're pretty much guaranteed going to be faint, you can't actually challenge the gym leader or something dumb. And you're just going to need them for the most part. You're going to need 2 per area. But we're going to put another limit on it. I can only do 2 per area unless I have 10. Okay? So if I ever go, a total amount of Pokemon is over 10, then I only get 1 per area. And another rule on top of that is going to be no just letting Pokemon die for no reason. I have to give every Pokemon I catch a shot, okay? So no just being like, alright, well this guy is a worthless Mareep, let's just let him die, I don't want a Mareep, okay? Because I know that another problem if you do a Blaze Black Nuzlocke can be you get to a point where you just have so many Pokemon if you just start doing well. So there will be a point where if I go over 10, let's just make it an even 12. 12 would be 2 full teams. If I go over 12, then we don't get to catch extra ones. Alright? In terms for water areas like fishing, you're allowed to only fish up 1 Pokemon, and that's just like a bonus 1 per area. And if swimming would count as a different area, and that's why we're going to do the whole, if you go over 12, no more catching Pokemon. Okay, so I think Ibex, unless he failed, we'll see here. I think Ibex set me up a sheet. Let's see. And I think you guys can submit. So yeah, you guys have already been submitting, so he'll post that throughout the night. What? Ibex is terrible. Ibex, you needed to ask another question like, what type of Pokemon do they want to be? So if like I catch Raticate, I look at the guys who said, oh, I want Raticate. Come on, Ibex. What is this? Maybe he'll fix it. Maybe he won't. We'll see. But I'm going to name all my Pokemon after you guys. So if you die, then it'll be your fault. Not mine. I just issue guys the commands. It's your fault if you die. Now, there is a strong possibility in the early game that I actually just die and lose. So, keep that in mind. That's a strong possibility. Oh boy. And we have to go through a bullshit early game. So, another thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to like Alt-Tab and look up Pokemon stats and stuff. I have a habit of normally doing that. But because that would just take like way longer, we're just going to wing it. And I'm just going to go from personal knowledge. Personal knowledge of the Pokemon games. Which is going to be really bad for those. There's like certain Pokemon, they're like, oh, you look like a normal water type, and then they're like, surprise, I'm also ground, and then you use the lightning move, and you're like, oh, okay. I guess that works. No, you would not do a T-Pig. That was a terrible choice. No, you guys are stupid. We're not doing T-Pigs. You're just amateurs. You have to go with Snivy. Of all the starters, Snivy is the only one in Blaze Black that is actually pretty good. Highest speed. Speed is so important in Blaze Black because you always need to be faster than your opponent or you're more likely to just get screwed. Gotta go with Snivy. Snivy, I believe in Blaze Black, has the ability to have the Dream Whirl ability. And if you know what the Dream Whirl ability is, you're like, oh my god, that's so good. The Dream Whirl ability makes it so anytime an opponent, or actually either you or your opponent, use an effect, it does the opposite. So if they go to debuff your defense, you get a buff to defense. It's totally broken. If you get a Snivy like that, it's a good start. It's like, oh, that's a pretty good start. I think I'm supposed to like roll a dice to decide, so I'm gonna just do that though. I only have a D20 though. How do I divide a D20 among 3? I don't know. I don't have a better way to roll 3. Screw it, we're just picking Snivy. It's my birthday. I can do it. Happy birthday, Rob! We bought you a present. It's a Pokemon. No, thanks. Thanks for the 3 Pokemon. No, you only get 1. Well, this is a shitty fucking birthday present then, huh, Shenren? It's my birthday, and then you give me a box with a present and 3 Pokemon, and then you say, oh, I'm gonna take 1 too. Yeah, I want 1 too. Fuck you guys. They're my Pokemon. I get all 3. It's a gift box. Look. Happy birthday, Rob. Have a present. And I only get 1. No, you have to go with Snivy. You guys are probably like, oh, but T-Pig's cooler. I think Oshawa's cute. No, that's stupid. You have to go with Snivy. Snivy's the only one you can go with. I would roll a dice, but you know, it's too much work, Mr. Shasu Snapple. That's math. It's my birthday. I want to pick a Pokemon, and then this guy's like, oh, I'm gonna pick T-Pig, and I'm like, really? You're gonna do that to me? I picked the grass type, you go fire? Like, at least he lets me duel first, so I get like some bonus XP on him. But like, if he had like then dueled Bianca first, how come Bianca and him don't duel? Why don't I get to watch that duel? They only want to duel me. What kind of present is this? I get a present, they take 2/3 of my present, they take 2 of the 3 Pokemon, and then they both double team me. Maybe they just don't show the battle? I don't know. Boom! Oh, it's gonna be a good run! Oh, it's gonna be a good run, guys! Oh, it is gonna be a good run. In case you can't see it, there you go. Just read it and weep. Read it and weep. Read it and weep. Are you reading it? Are you weeping? Because you should be. You should be reading and then weeping. Reading and weeping. So this means, like, if he does a defensive move against me, I'm gonna we'll just see. He'll probably do like tail whip or whatever he has. Stupid. Just watch. Oh, I did a tackle. Come on, Oshawott. Show these people what happens when you try to debuff my stats. No, you're not showing the people, Oshawott. It's Oshawott just. I know that the AI isn't smart enough to, like, not kill themselves against Contrary as well. They're like, actually, they just refuse to do it. Both sides did their best. Rob, you're gonna be an awesome trainer someday. I can tell. How could you tell? You just got a Pokemon. You have no understanding of like the finesse of the game, of the not even the game, the sport of Pokemon. How are you gonna tell? No doubt. No, I don't. See what Chenren says? He goes, he doesn't know. And how do they have a Pokemon battle where the Pokemon are running on walls and you don't notice that? She's just oblivious, man, and she's telling me I'm going to be a great trainer? No idea. Oh, you laugh, Josh. I guarantee you there'll be many bullshit crits. You're probably like, that's never going to reach double digits. Yeah, we'll see about that. I like how it says he just heals his Pokemon. Why can't it say, like, he used a super potion on? Like, is he a healer? Where did he get this ability to just heal Pokemon? Why can't I know what type of potion he used? Plus, why would I accept some potions from him? This is a guy who just stole one of my 3 Pokemon. Why would I go accepting gifts from him? The first time I accepted a gift, he was like, here, Rob, have your very first Pokemon. And he immediately took the fire Pokemon. Like, this guy is not... This guy's just looking out to get to me. I bet you this heal, just, you know, it's got a little bit of sleep potion in it. It's decided. No, that's a terrible voice for this guy. It's decided. You'll be my opponent in our very first Pokemon battle. Newsflash, asshole. I'm already 1-0. So, I don't know what you're talking about. I've already had a Pokemon battle. In fact, the critics said I was going to become the best trainer ever. That's what the critics said, to quote them, of that battle. Oh, come on, debuff me. Debuff me! Show the people what happens when you get debuffed. Show them. You guys are assholes. I finally become a trainer. Oh, hey, look, asshole. The only thing... You're not... All you did was take one of my Pokemon, which you gave me as a gift, threw the ball out and said, go T-Pig, and then told it to tackle. And then you're like, I want to become a trainer. I think you need a license, too. None of us have got a license for this. Isn't there, like, some sort of license for this? I think there'd be a license in Pokemon. Oh, ready? Tail Whip! Oh, my stats get buffed! Look at it! He tried to debuff my defense, and now I got buffed! Bet you didn't see that coming, T-Pig. Ah, it doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt at all. I could take a bullshit crit with this defense buff. I could take it. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I made a strange blunder in my first battle. That's true. He did do that. He did exactly that. He did make a strange blunder. He tried to debuff my defense, and it didn't work. How? AI is so smart. How did they program that in to say the exact line? Damn. Shh, Crafter. Just... It doesn't matter, man. Because I had the defense buff, it would have been fine. Just shh. Shh. It's fine, guys. And you guys are too clever. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm very sorry about all the trouble, ma'am. Who says that? By the way, Pokemon in this world is absolute socialism, I'm telling you. Every single person in this game has a flat screen TV. Like, all of them. Like, look at this TV we got in our living room. It's huge. That's gotta be like an 80-inch TV. Like, look, it's 2 pixel blocks over. That may even be 3. I'm gonna go check it. Shut up, Mom. I'm busy. I gotta go look at our TV. Mom, Mom. Fucker, Mom, shut up. Okay, thank you for the bike, Mom. This is a great birthday present. Thanks. Now, Mom, I wanna watch TV. Mom! Jesus. It is! It's 3 pixels wide! Look, or 3, like, tile spaces wide. That is so fucking big! Look, okay, look how I'm standing. I'm standing with my arms stretched. I'm serious. Here, I'll show you guys. You guys don't even believe me. Look at this. Look at my arms. Are they not stretched out to the side? Do I not have my arms stretched out like I'm trying to be like, look how big this TV is, guys? Dude, that's fucking tall. This is like a movie screen TV, man. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What the fuck did I press? What? What did I do? No! What is this? What did I do? Oh god, I did it again! What the fuck did I do? Oh, wait. Wait, okay. We might be okay. I think. Jesus Christ! Whatever that is, we're never doing it again! I hit a hotkey that apparently pressed every single button at the same time. Never pushing that one again. Oh my god, that was scary. I'm gonna like save state because I don't want to fucking die because I thought I had to restart there. I was like scared, man. I was scared. What are we calling this? Just call it Rob Birthday 1. Okay. That was scary, man. Can I watch the TV? Announcer, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I turned on the TV and the program just started. That's fucking lucky. It's time for Moves for Living! Today we will learn about the move Skydrop. We're not going to tell you about the power of the move or any valuable stats. We're just going to give it some bullshit lore. Take it away, Al Machine. Hello, I'm Dr. Al Machine. Skydrop is a move, and I'm not going to tell you fucking shit about it. I'm just going to say words that sounds good, like take high to the sky and slam into the ground. There's an effective use for this move in everyday life. Showing off. You could use this move on yourself, right? Why would I use... What? This guy is a doctor who studies Pokemon moves, and he's telling me that I should use a Pokemon move called Skydrop on myself. This guy's a fucking idiot, man. Okay, I know we weren't gonna look up Pokemon moves, but this is different. We're gonna go look up to see what actually Skydrop would be, and make like an educated guess on if you should or shouldn't use it against you. So I'm gonna guess it's actually probably right here. Where's this move? Skydrop. God, we're no way we're beating this game. Okay. This move has 60 power. So do you have any effects? Wow, this move is really shitty. Is it just a 60 power move? It can't be. It's got 10 PP. How can it be 60 power for 10 PP? It's a 2-turn attack? Oh, it prevents the target Pokemon from using a move in the next turn. Wait, what? This move will paralyze you! For like a minute. And this guy's saying to use it on yourself? Like, look at the Pokemon that use this move. Aerodactyl? Would you ever tell an Aerodactyl to use an attack on you? If you go fluttering up into the sky, you'll impress everyone. That's a... Whoa, wait a second! You mean you want to use Skydrop to lift the trainer up? Dude, that's fucking crazy! It would be really impressive, but that's not something... That's like something you say, don't try this at home, and you like have a Pokemon Skydrop and lift the trainer up. You don't just tell people at home, hey kids, go outside and tell your pet Aerodactyl to raise you 50 feet in the air and see what happens. Because have you seen Aerodactyl's hands? They're fucking tiny. Like, they're fucking tiny, man. And you're gonna, like, look at this shit. Look at his fucking hands. I guess he would use his feet. But if he used his hands, like there's no way he'd hold you up. He uses those for flapping. He'd have to hold you with one hand. So he probably would just use his feet. Or worse, he'd stab you with his tail, and then you'd be bleeding. It's an extremely dramatic performance. Well, I'd say so. I would definitely say so. Oh dear, that sounds dangerous. Yeah, I'm with the announcer on this. Well, I learned a lot. The announcer's like, get this fucking doctor out of here. Who invited this guy on this show? It's terrible. Look at that, he just ended the show right there. I've been watching the show for 1 minute. He just ended it. Then it's cut to commercial. Damn. Checking the trash. Alright, I can't catch Pokemon yet. I have to go watch some Family Feud here. Hey, what's up? The power of science is amazing. Now you can use infrared to do all sorts of things in the blink of an eye. Yeah, science is cool. That's such a weird thing to just say to someone. People in the Pokemon world are really weird. They're all just, like, you just walk up to them, and I go, hey, hello, my name's Rob, the Pokemon trainer, and they'll go, the power of science is amazing! Like, that's just a weird icebreaker, isn't it? Just people just say the most random shit. Well, maybe I guess I live in this town, so maybe he knows me, I guess. But, like, this girl is just like, hey, what's up? Do you think traveling with Pokemon changes people? Just asked me a question. I'm like, yeah, that's probably. Me too. Traveling and thinking about many things can definitely make a difference. That statement has no purpose. Traveling and thinking about many things can make a difference in what? What is that supposed to mean? Is this like some cryptic Pokemon voodoo stuff? Hey! I didn't press A! What the fuck was that? She was done talking to me. She wouldn't let me contemplate a sentence anymore. Okay, let's go see the professor. Which, by the way, this professor is the hottest of all professors. Now, I know, you're probably thinking, Professor Oak. Wait, hold on. Professor Oak, he's a pretty hot dude, right? Like, look at this dude. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to a Tumblr account. Didn't want to go to the picture. Alright, so we got Professor Oak. And he's, he's a pretty handsome looking dude, right? But now, like, apparently they just wanted to sell the sex appeal in this game. What's her name? Like, Juniper? Wow, I typed Professor Juniper, and this is the picture I got for Professor Juniper. I think it's okay I show this on stream, but, wow. Okay, so, I mean, like, yeah, okay, let's move on. That's wow. That's the first picture to come up on Google for Professor Juniper. That's something. I'm gonna have a bite of my sandwich as we move on. Oh god. Oh, I got a name Snivy. Alright. Let's see which one of you chumps actually picks Snivy. Where's this link, Ibex? Where's my link? And you did... What? Ibex? Did we go over this the first time? What does it say, Ibex? What does it say? It says you need... Hold on. You need permission to access this item. Alright, I'm just gonna grab somebody from chat then. Let's see. Where's my chat names? Alright. I'm looking through names. What's a good Snivy name? I'm gonna take one of you guys that has a good name. Oh man! That's a pretty good name, but it has a number. Alright, we're gonna go with this guy's name. It's a good name. If it fits. I don't know if it's gonna fit. Does he cap locks it? No. Oh, look at this. It's just gonna fit. Perfect. Boom. I'm gonna delete the numbers Hairy Ass 81 though. I'm just gonna go with Hairy Ass. It's a good starting Pokemon name. You know? It's good. It's good. We can go with that. It's one of those names where I'm like, why do they even let you make that username on Twitch? I don't know. Yeah, that's good. Bobby Blue, the Pokedex is something that 10-year-old boys go out and they use to get us data on Pokemon, and that's how we get stuff that doesn't make any sense. Like Magmar being hotter than the sun, Pidgeotto flying at Mach 2. No, shut up, Professor. I got Pokemon to catch. And you got fan fictions to be in, Professor. Okay. Thank you for the Pokedex. This is the problem with these Pokemon games, man, is like there's so much like tutorial bullshit at the start. Holy crap, just let kids figure it out. Don't even tell them they can catch Pokemon. Just let kids run around, and then when they discover they can actually catch the little shits, they'll be like, whoa, that is so checking the trash. That is so fucking cool. I thought I just had one dude. Now I can catch more. But no, they gotta hold your hand. Hey, Rob, wait up. I'm gonna show you kids how... Oh, what is she giving me now? She's giving me a map. Nope, she's giving me an iPad. Thanks, Mom. I always wanted an iPad. That's what kids need when they're 10 years old and being sent off to live in the woods by themselves with Pokemon. That's also a really messed up society. There's like some sort of rite of passage in this world where kids, like, they hit 10 years of age and then they're just like, hey, go into the woods and be safe on yourself. It's like a pedophile's dreamland. You know, all you gotta do is just go into some forest and with a bunch of bug Pokemon, and when they come up, just be like, "Hey kid, want a battle?" And that's it. There you go. You just raped a 10-year-old. I'm gonna be looking up for them. If I see a guy and he's hiding in the forest, I'm not going near that guy. Look at this nighttime already. My mom's setting me off on an adventure at 8:30 at night. Like, Mom, can't we do this in the morning? Why did they give you a shitty Pokemon too? They're like, here's a completely untrained wild animal. Go train it in the woods by yourself. Like, if you're going to send a 10-year-old boy in the woods, wouldn't you be like, hey, here's my level 92 Arcanine that I've had my entire life. He's going to help you on your Pokemon adventure. That's what I would do if I was a responsible parent. Be like, here you go, kid, son. And, like, the Arcanine would still listen, because I'd be like, Arcanine, I need you to listen to my son, even if he gives you stupid shit, because he's new. And Arcanine would be like, alright, dude. Because he's level 92, so he can probably talk by now. I would assume. But no, what do they give you? They give you, like, a Pokemon that they breed on a farm somewhere. In dozens. And then they pretend it's rare. You're probably like, Rob, how do you know this? I watched a lot of the anime, okay? That's what they do. They take, like... They breed like thousands of Charmanders. They just have a farm where all they do is have Charmeleons hump each other, and they just lay the eggs, and then they hatch them, and they train them to level 5 for some reason. That's the other thing I don't get. They're like, well, we don't want to give them level 1 Pokemon, so let's just train them to 5. They train them to 5, and then they give them to the kids. I also like how trainers never name their Pokemon in games. What's the deal with that? Why aren't these guys... Why don't I want to go up to someone, and they throw out a Charizard, and his name is like, Bulk Daddy. And I'm like, whoa! Especially because there'll be times where I don't know a Pokemon's name, and so it'll be like the first time you see like a Cloyster or something, and it'll come out and his name, and like the trainer will have named it Chompy Chomp. And then because I don't know what that Pokemon's name is, I'll just call it Chompy Chomp forever. Like, Lillipups, me and Roman for the longest time just called Lillipups Gary, because I caught one and named it Gary. And so we just called that thing Gary forever, because we didn't know what it was called.